Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, the Life Coach. So the rant for the topic of today's Ranting from Your Core episode is fast food is not cheap. I don't understand. Without further ado, let's get into the topic. Okay, so fast food is not cheap. Okay, let me just give an example of something that could be cheap. The dollar menu from McDonald's. Let me ask you, do you guys actually order just off the dollar menu? Do you even order a single thing? Or, yeah, more importantly, do you order a single thing off the dollar menu? No, no, stop. I don't even believe you unless it's ice cream or McFlurry. I don't know, I haven't been to McDonald's in a while. McFlurry, no, that's not the case. Nobody does that. Okay, so you don't order just like $1 off the dollar menu. Usually, let's just be honest, usually you get a burrito, and then sometimes with like guacamole or extra things, it can be like it's $10, a combo from Carl's Jr. You know, burger, fries, and a drink, medium, like $10. Usually they're all around $10 unless you go to something really cheap like In-N-Out. That one I get. But the line is usually so long. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna totally get into In-N-Out because that's the only one that I kind of see. Like Five Guys is usually, dude, Five Guys, every time I go to Five Guys, it's like $13 or something like that. Like 14, like sometimes close to 15. Like, I love Five Guys, by the way. It's not cheap. Quality food tends to be a little more expensive. In terms of the actual like price per object, it's not though. You get like a bunch of chickens and then it like comes out to be like $17. Yeah, you don't eat all of those at once. Like, what? Come on. I'm not even saying cook your food in bulk. That's like a convenience issue. You can literally just cook, it's just like price per meal of like chicken with rice or like whatever you want to cook, like chicken with pasta and things like that is really cheap, like a few dollars or things like that. Like, and you will have the ingredients for quite a while, at least a week's worth. So like, no, it's not cheaper. And people talk about convenience. No, it's not about convenience. It's about effort versus no effort. That's it. Because time-wise, it doesn't save you anything. Like cooking a meal, it takes like, I don't know, literally, it's usually a lot of times it takes 15 minutes, and a lot of times you're heating something up, that takes even less. Sometimes it takes a while to cooking a really, really nice meal. I get that. But no, usually you have to go in line and wait. So the only thing that it's convenient for is for you to not cook. That's it. It's not convenient to like stop by and pick up, you know, McDonald's usually or things like that. Like out of the drive-thru, like I get that. But sometimes it's like packed in when you go order, and I don't know. It usually has nothing to do with convenience. You can literally just usually heat up the food that you've cooked in bulk. And if you don't cook in bulk, it doesn't take that long to cook food. So I disagree with that point. I kind of see, but I disagree. Guys, it's okay to eat fast food. That's not what I'm saying. Guys, I love fast food. Oh my God, you give me some Chipotle or some Panda or Five Guys is like my favorite thing. Five Guys is like literally my shit. Oh my God. You give me like any of that stuff, totally down. But I'm just talking about this concept of fast food being cheap. It's not cheap. Let's talk about the one thing that is kind of cheap, and there are places similar to like this. In-N-Out. In-N-Out is like $2 for burgers or things like that, like really cheap. Granted, you're not getting a lot of food when you do that. I'm sorry. Like their fries are not that much, and they're not like the most intense, awesome fries in the world, and except for you get animal style. So like they can, but like they're not that big. But yeah, it's really cheap. The thing is, the time you waste at In-N-Out literally makes up the value that you are saving based off the food. Dude, the In-N-Out where I go to, I've gone to a few In-N-Outs in the area. We have a lot in the area. Sometimes the line literally takes 25 minutes. I kid you not, just the line. And then people have to get their food. Okay, so I graduated from UCLA. The In-N-Out at UCLA, which is really popular, I've been there for like an hour before just to get my food. Drive-through is even worse actually, because it gets like, don't get me started. It literally is the grossest drive-through line I've ever seen. So no, usually In-N-Out kind of makes up for it in the fact that its line is so huge. So I just wanted to talk about the fact that it's not cheaper. It's not usually more convenient, but it can be. It's just if you aren't feeling like cooking. Guys, if that's okay. Like sometimes you're craving something. Those two things. Sometimes you want to go and you know, just you don't feel like cooking, you just want to go and pick something up on the way home. Sometimes you even want to leave your house and go do that, and even though that's kind of not convenient at all, but why? I mean, because you just don't want to make anything, and just the idea of making something is kind of tiring, and I get that. I just don't like the concept of the food is cheaper. It's not cheaper. If you're craving something, that was the other thing. If you're craving something, yeah, totally get that. But it's not cheaper. Come on. Be okay with going and getting fast food. Be okay with cooking meals, but don't make the excuse that cooking your own food is more expensive so you can't do it. That's not the case. No, it's not the case. Sorry. That being said, I love fast food so much. I try to cook a lot of my own food, but like, yeah, I told you about my weaknesses. I'm just gonna start talking about them again, so I'm just gonna stop. Oh my God, Five Guys though, guys. I know, doesn't everyone have like something like Chipotle? Everyone has something that you're just like, oh my God, I want it right now, all the time. Ice cream or, wait, that sounds good too. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about food, I'm sorry. Okay, no more food talk. Alright guys, that was it for the rant of today. Comment below your thoughts on this topic. Tell me any topics you want me to talk about. Subscribe, I make videos, try to make videos at least 3 times a week. Like, share, comment, all that jazz. Love you guys. Welcome to the family, to anyone who's just coming in. Guys, this is Project Thought Process with Smiling at Your Core. I'm the life coach, and until next time, I'm signing out.